There are many Harbor Freight 10x17 carport how-to videos on YouTube, but this one is mine. Actually, it's more like a how-do, not how-to. How do you do? 10x17. Enough room to close the door, push it forward and back. Enough room to work in here. And start getting everything done. I got the motor, all the parts for it. I got enough room to kick the doors open. And when I get to that point, I'll push these walls out, put some plastic down, paint it up. So for now, I'm going to throw some pads down, get some jack stands underneath this thing, get some sawhorses over here, lift the bed up on some sawhorses, get that raised up off, finish routing the air lines in, and then down in this hole here, I'm gonna mount the tank for the air compressor. In the center in here, I'm gonna build a bracket for the battery and the air compressor compressor part of it. The tank's going down there. And then I'm gonna route the exhaust down through there, punch it out here, do my roll pan, and then I can start sealing up the bed, putting the support brace in here for the airlift, and yeah. We got the motor mounts coming. Got the block and all the motor parts ready. Then put the motor mounts in here, set the block in here. I'm gonna worry about the cross member for the transmission later. I gotta finish up a couple of things on the suspension. I gotta figure out what I'm using for a shock because it's pretty bouncy. And I'm gonna reroute all these brake lines and redo all those. And then I'm going to use a hydraulic switch for my e-brake. You step on the brake, you turn the switch, it locks for wheels, four-wheel e-brake. Like, I don't think it needs an e-brake. I think it's not going anywhere. We'll see. So, one thing at a time, but we have a new home for it, and I have a budget, and I have 2 months to get it done. So hopefully I will be punching out a bunch more videos real soon. And look at the inside of this mess here. I got this entire dash to fix. So I gotta get the welder here, and now I'm on a remote location. I don't have any power, so I'm going to have to get an inverter or a generator and figure out how to deal with that. Windshield's in last after a paint, retent the inside, velvet headliner. I got a bag of velvet right here for the door panels. Got to build some speaker boxes back here and wash the seat covers. So it's gonna be a bit, but it's coming together. And now we're back on track. So get this bitch done so that we can get it out to the car shows. Absolutely. So here's a quick montage of me putting up this wonderful 10x17 and moving the truck from its original location, which is being displaced because it's pretty much being torn down. But I don't mind this remote location. It is a problem. I don't have access to the shop with all the tools, the grinders, the welders, the bench vise, bench grinder, air, all this stuff. I can take these things over to the shop, but I'm gonna have to like mock up brackets. So if I'm down in here or something and I need to make a bracket for something, I'm gonna have to mock it up with cardboard, and then I'm gonna have to take it over to the shop where Dan is and cut it out. Be easier that way. Or I can get some power here, cut and grind stuff here, get it prepped. I can use my welder and tack everything up like I'm gonna do for the exhaust system. I'm gonna tack it up, and when I get down in there, I'm gonna run it, I'm gonna tack it all up, I'm gonna take, when the bed's off, and I'm gonna take the exhaust down over to the shop, and I'm gonna weld it all up perfect, and get it back over here, and then in one fell swoop in a day, I'm gonna borrow the generator and the welder and get over here and do all the structural welding on the frame that I have to do in one day. So all these little things, like these little holes, I can hit these up with my small welder. That I want to fill these in, fill that in, grind it down, make it look a little better, recoat this. So we'll get there. Got some dents and stuff, some body work to do. We're getting there. But thanks for watching, and subscribe now. And I am working so much to try to just survive and get the money for this thing. So subscribe and like and share and all that happy shit. And I will be throwing out some videos on this truck here shortly. And I don't know if I'm gonna get any videos out on me working on anything, because it's get in, go, get out, go, 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 go. So we'll see. But thanks for watching. See you next time.